Preston. Hey, buddy.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro.
I was waiting for you to say that. I don't know why, but I was waiting. I'm like, he's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. But then you didn't. And I was sad.
And then you said it, and then you were like, oh, no, he's gonna say it. Alright, well, keep talking. Let's keep talking.
Oh, I was drinking. I'm probably gonna roll a smoke here in a second.
And I'll just pick a cigarette instead, you know, fuck smokes. I mean, fuck Robber Ups, I don't feel like rolling now.
So, there hasn't really been anything super interesting in the news. But...
Well, I've seen some news that's quite interesting, but it's not worthy to talk about it in the YouTube video.
No, it's definitely not.
Fucking ridiculous news, too.
No, but if you ever come to the US, you definitely want to go to Walmart, don't you?
No.
Yeah, you know you do.
Well, only to visit your mom and maybe, you know, do some dirty things, but...
Oh, man.
Now, in all fairness, your mom is a sweet, sweet lady.
Yeah, she is.
Especially when she starts talking about your youth and stuff. 'Cause, you know, that's something I do fucking hate from my parents. Hey? That's something I hate from my parents. When, you know, my friends are around them, they just start talking about my youth and stuff. I just fucking hate that. Because it's just like they want to put me in bad daylight or something. They'll like start talking about these embarrassing shit. Like, yeah, well, mom, thanks for telling that, but I rather have them not knowing that shit. You know?
Yeah, thanks, you know.
Kinda dumb, but whatever. Alright. So far, I have a decent amount of food, I guess. Well, you know, it's messed up that we're on a fucking island, so it's really difficult to get, like, animals to that island.
Why don't you build a bridge?
Why don't you build a snowman?
Because we don't have any snow. Otherwise I could.
No. You don't get it, do you?
No, I don't get it.
Why don't you build a snowman? That's what I got it for. Okay.
Alright, let's see here.
Hilarious, Fab. Not really.
It's fucking hilarious.
I don't know what's kind of funny. I don't know.
We could use more wood. We could use more wood, I guess.
How about you go suck a D? I'm fucking getting food.
It is pretty important, though.
What is? Wood or the food?
Food.
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm collecting it.
It's very important. I'm so happy I put in that tree capitator mod.
Oh my god, no. We have a runner. We have a runner.
What are you talking about?
Fucking the piggy started running from me.
Oh, the piggy was running away from you?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I cannot run anymore because I need food. Yeah, but the piggy didn't survive though. This kind of dead.
Yeah, I'd imagine the piggy would have died. So.
Yeah.
The piggy would have died anyway, probably, but.
Yeah, probably it would get ass-raped by a zombie or a creeper. Well, actually, no, they don't attack on something. It's just kind of dumb if you think about it. You know, I still hate it. I really wish they would do that with the whole morphing thing. That if you fucking morph into a creeper, they would just let you alone, leave you alone.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Like, hey, he's one of us now.
Or yeah, or zombie, any of them. Yeah, he would just be like part of the enemies. team.
Right.
But the thing is, if you turn into one of them, they should make it so so if you are around like an actual player, it'll like you have to attack them or else your health goes down every like little bit.
But that's messed up. She will. Pretty easy way.
But if you turn into a zombie, the daylight actually does kill you.
Does it?
Yeah, it does if you morph into them.
Oh.
I'm going to sleep right now, so.
Yeah, please. Do it. Do it!
Do it!
Just do it! Let live be dreams. I don't know. Alright, I'm coming back with some food at least. I think we will be able to live for a while.
Hopefully.
Unless we run into more complications and requires us to eat a lot of food.
There we go.
Hey,
okay.
Daddy.
Now, what do I have to do? Oh shit.
I don't know, you tell me, what do you have to do?
Stuff is what I have to do. I just have to make sure... Stuff.
Wow, you say a lot of stuff. Maybe I should call this episode stuff.
Probably. We're just doing stuff.
We're just being retarded. Walking into a cave without looking around, and all of a sudden we turn around and there's like 5 freezes blowing up.
I think some of the problem was we split up too. I kind of went down one branch, you went down the other. I was mining at the end of the one branch, and you were like still putting down torches.
Well, yeah.
That may have been a little bit of a problem.
I like to light up things, you know?
I hope so. Okay, that one's good. What is this one? Okay, so the next thing I need to make is either a Sag Mill or the other thing. This requires a lot of fucking iron. I don't know. Requires a thing of gold too. Hold on, I'll set up the auto thing. You know, the auto shit. So all we gotta do is drop our ore in one chest and it'll poof the shit out on the other end. What the fuck was that all about? It just randomly started shooting stuff. Oh, I needed to do gold, that's right, iron.
You're gonna be pissed because I just placed down like 2 more furnaces.
Yeah, we don't even need them.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Iron. We didn't get any iron? What the hell happened to the iron?
The iron is in here, dude. Like, I put it in here.
In where? Oh.
I'm pretty sure you put it there too, because I'm pretty sure I didn't put like 40 in there. I just put like 12 or so in there.
Okay, I'll put 10 of them for now. And the gold, I'll do like... This should be enough. Should be good.
Fucking ass burned.
Your ass what now?
Nothing. What are you doing, man? Looks like you're jacking off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that over there.
You know, speaking of, we might be able to do some skits too. Remember the one skit?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Well, that's still on my channel. You guys can look back at it, by the way. If you guys want to, it's called, I think it is, it's something with a high school in the title, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you were learning me how to enchant and stuff like that. Oops.
Right, and then we ended up in the showers, and I don't know, fucking know, in the closet. It's a let's just say it's not kid friendly because it's a fucked up little skit.
That was fun though. I did enjoy that. Well, not on my end, but you know, yeah.
Hold on. What?
What?
You enjoyed in the closet? What?
Yeah, I enjoyed it in the closet. It was fun in there.
Well, it was definitely fun for me because I was the one that who sticked it up in the hey.
Sure it was. I didn't even get a reach around.
You probably didn't even feel it because it's that small.
Funny part is no one probably knows what the fuck we're talking about. But...
No, yeah, well, as long as we know, then that's good.
Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna do that.
No, I mean like they can see it. I still have the video up in on my channel. Now I'm kind of sad that I actually took down the videos that we did, like the first ever Minecraft episodes type of games. There was so much fucked up shit happening, guys. I don't know. Keith is probably able. Well, I call him Keith. Dady 172 is Keith. But
you just call me Daddy.
No, I don't. That's why I call him Keith. But he knows. Back when we first started playing Minecraft, there was so much fucked up shit happening to us during those episodes. Like, for instance, one episode stands by really much with me is that we had a crap ton of TNT. Like, we cheated a bunch of TNT, and we started like filling this cave, like, and it was huge. So we were going for like, I don't know, how much long was it? Like
it was like it had to have been at least an hour. We were placing
at
TNT.
least an hour. We were playing TNT, and then there was this one fucked up creeper that blew up, and it blew up all the TNT.
I don't think we were ever able to log back into that server world. That world.
Dude, the amount of bolts we fucked up. God damn.
Dude, we filled the whole cave. The whole thing.
Yeah, we filled it, and we were almost done, and then a creeper exploded and it blew everything up. And we were, you know, actually our goal was to record that as a video too. Well, I can tell you guys that never happened. Oh man.
I should have had a trigger finger and just been like, boop, started recording, but back then I also had it was only like a dual core with like maybe a gig or two of RAM, that was it, and a crap video card. Right.
There were also some other moments that were so funny with us. I mean, you know, the first time you trapped me, I didn't know what the fuck to do in Minecraft. Yeah, this motherfucker puts on a pressure plate. He's like, hey, you go stand on this bitch.
Yeah, go stand on it.
It's just a common thing that I do to noobs all the time. But you know, back then I was a noob too, so yeah, shit happens. And there was this one moment I was very interesting. I was doing stuff in the house. Kid was talking about someone in his family or whatever tripping over air and stuff, and then a creeper blew up his farm. Oh
no, that was the neighbor lady. She like
tripped over air or something. But either way, that was not the funny part of the thing. The thing was, you know, when the creeper blew up in that farm, in that wheat farm, oh my god, you flipped so hard, and that was priceless. And I'm kind of sad because I actually looked on my channel lately and to see if I still have that video, and I actually don't have it on the channel anymore. I don't have it unlisted or privated either. I actually deleted it apparently. But that was the funniest shit ever, dude. God, you went fucking insane.
I did. I don't like that stuff. Okay,
dude,
so gold, copper.
So he started like, I heard like, I was in the house and he was talking, and all of a sudden he was quiet and I heard like in the far distance. It wasn't even loud either. I heard like and then I was like, so what's going on?
And then you just heard me screaming at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, you were like, oh no, you did not. And then you were motherfucking cocksucking creeper. And I don't know what happened. I was like, what is going on?
Oh man,
that was priceless.
Those were the days, man, when we were innocent in Minecraft.
Yeah, true. There were some awesome shit, like our servers too. Like, you know, I don't know. Every time we had a server, somehow we found a way to break the server. Like
somehow,
yeah. You're actually, that video is still on my channel as well. So if you guys want to check it out, there is this one server that we were on with the guy by the owner of the name of BK Reze.
Oh, that server!
And we had, like, you know, the TNT. I was a developer on the server, so I developed plugins and blah blah blah. But that's a different story for another day. So I was, you know, I was also the one that actually got the TNT disabled. But then, you know, they brought a new feature in Minecraft called TNT minecarts, and those things work a lot different than normal TNT. So Keith found a way to stack TNT minecarts. You remember that we did that near Blast's base?
Oh yeah.
And he stacked a whole bunch of minecarts, and that was the funny thing. Wasn't the big explosion or anything, but the funny is, like, you know, how explosions have setbacks or whatever, that you get affected by the radius of the explosion and you fly away. You remember that we bursted out laughing because, you know, the thing exploded and we both flew away from the actual place that it happened at.
Yeah.
You landed on the other side of the map, and we were laughing so hard, and the owner was freaking out. Please fix that. I tried to keep the server nice.
Yeah. Dude.
Oh, we did so many fucked up shit.
I couldn't place TNT inside his base because it was protected. So I just made a minecart thing that went and it dropped right into his base. The TNT, and just I was doing it and it was working fine. And then all of a sudden I placed one on top of the other and they both just blew up and we went flying.
Well, no, it wasn't because you placed it. It was because BK actually started breaking your contraption, and the moment you hit the bottom, he stood in front of the minecarts, and it triggered as soon as it hit him, and it fucking blew everything up. It was so funny. so actually, you know, to be in all fairness, we were not the ones destroying shit. It was totally him because he actually stood in front of it. It was his fault.
Jeez, man.
Those fun times. And that video is still on the channel, so you guys can check it out if you want. It's called TNT minecarts are dangerous or something, I believe. I was live streaming at that time too. For sure, we had some viewers. That's all that happened. But yeah, the amount of servers we have fucked up. Oh god.
A lot. We've messed up a lot of servers, man. A lot.
Yeah.
Need more iron.
Another video that's still on my channel too is the old server blow up, I think we call it, like from the Minecraft server with Kenzie.
Oh
Kenzie.
yeah.
Oh my god, that shit was funny as fuck too. That shit was hilarious because, you know, I was like, I'm gonna grieve the fuck out of it, but I was like a cheaty griefer, so I used walled edit to grieve. You flew next to me and he was like, you're such a cheaty griever, you're using walled edit to edit the parts of the wall away.
Yeah, we had, that's because we had another server, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had a new server, so the old server was going away anyway, so we started to blow it up. You remember that one guy that was on the server that was like, no, please don't destroy the server, man.
Yeah, he was like, no. And then, and then Blaster Freak wanted, he wanted moderator, so we gave him moderator on the old server, even though it was going down in a couple days or whatever. And he was so happy, but nobody was on. We weren't even on it. He's like, why aren't you guys on? There's nothing to moderate. And we were like, we told you didn't want to be a moderator, but you know.
We got so fucked up.
Yeah, I need one more chest.
Alright, well that's it for this episode. I'm gonna cut it off, so I'll see you guys in the next one.
The next one.
Bye bye. Which I will be recording right away. I have 6 episodes already, dude. What the fuck? Alright.
Where's
What's up, Minecraft homies?
It's right there. I have 16.
The amount of time your video has heard that sentence already. Fuck. So, what I want to talk about in this episode, actually, I have maybe a legit subject we can talk about, which I just thought of in the last episode. Mindfuck, because this is the new one. So, Keith.
What? What'd I do?
Would you ever consider, let's say we both suck. Well, let's just say, well, you have more subscribers than I do at the Minecraft channel, obviously.
Yeah.
So, but let's say we build up if we build up like a decent viewer base, right?
Yeah.
Would you ever consider like starting a Minecraft server where viewers are able to get on?
Yes.
Alright, well, shit. This is a very fast topic to talk about. No, but I mean, how would it look like, you know? Obviously, I wouldn't...
One, we'd have to have our own world where we can record in.
Well, obviously, that's gonna, yeah.
Two, the regular world would be for, you know, just the players and stuff, and we would go out there every once in a while and mess around, I guess, or something, but...
Right, so the way it should probably look by then is that we will have a separate server probably for viewers or whatever, just whatever. You know, where they can do random shit, they can do survival, they can do mini games or whatever. Probably, we'll see in the future when that happens. And then it will be a one recording server, and obviously we will be on a server too, every now and then to fuck around or do whatever. But as it looks like right now, probably none of the viewers will actually have parts in the recording world. Maybe, you know, maybe in the future we could do some contests or whatever, you know, and then the contest winner will get to record an episode with us or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be alright.
But there's probably a lot of scrutiny to go with that too. Make sure that the person is not actually a troll and just starts fucking blowing up the entire world. Obviously. So yeah, that was a quick